Hey guys, yours truly, Kevin Grace. I'm here in my hometown of Baltimore, Maryland. I'm at Mount Auburn Cemetery in Westport. It's right up the street from the Horseshoe Casino. Behind me is the grave of boxing great Joe Gans, who was the first black American boxing champion. He also has one of the longest fights ever, 42 rounds, defending his lightweight title, which happened in September the 3rd, 1906 in Goldfield, Nevada. The reason why I'm here today, August the 12th, 2024, 100 years ago, his foster mom, Maria Gant, passed away. And for 99 years, she did not have a headstone on her plot for whatever reason. Now, I did see her death certificate, and Joe's wife was listed down as, I guess, the contact, the person to take care of everything. So she had remarried, and so I guess she just worried about getting Maria buried, and that was it. And I do know toward the end of Maria's life, she was destitute. She moved out of the house that Joe had bought for her and moved around the corner to a boarding home. And I did see it on a map. It was just a block and a half away from where she lived. So I don't know what happened to the money or whatever. But anyway, a few months ago, I wound up getting the headstone made for her, and it's laid down, and I wanted to show it to you. So this is the first time of her death that she has a headstone. So I wanted to commemorate that and also put these flowers here. It's been a while since I was out here, and the grass has grown a little bit more. I have to bring maybe my little weed whacker. And the other day was the anniversary of Joe Gans. 2 days ago, August 10th, is when he passed away in 1910. But this is where Maria is. So this is a beautiful headstone. I wanted to look just like the other one, so let me put these flowers down here. So we have that here. So I wanted to look like the other headstones for her brother William Pennington and Joe's son, who's all the way down there, James. So I wanted the same type shape like it was back in the day. So this is made out of not granite, it is marble, so it doesn't last as long, but it costs as much. So I wanted the word mother on here because the other relationships, uncle and son, are written on their headstones. So, and on the back it does have my name, that was donated by Kevin Grace. I don't have an ego, but the person at the headstone place said that I should put my name on there, and she's kind of right, because anybody will start taking credit for stuff that they didn't do, and I may be dead and gone, but this will be here as a remembrance anyway. But I'll probably come out in a couple of days and trim this down around here to make this look nice. We had some rain last week, several days, so we're located on a hill, so the grass does grow quickly. But anyway, this is Maria Gant. Unfortunately, there's no photos of what she looked like, which I'm so upset. But recently I was shown a picture of what Joe's wife Martha looked like, so I'm happy at least to see that. But anyway, this is Joe's foster mom right here, Maria Gant, and as you can see on the date, like I said, it was 100 years ago she passed away. I believe it was a stroke, from what I could understand the handwriting on the death certificates. So like I said, she was 75 years of age. All right, guys, peace and blessings, everybody. It's yours truly, Kevin Grace. I am back at Mount Auburn Cemetery, and as I told you, I was going to come back and bring my electric weed whacker. So I'm going to trim up Joe Gans's grave and his foster mom's headstone, Maria, so it looks really nice. Beautiful day. Next couple days here in Baltimore is supposed to be real nice in the 80s, and I want this to look real nice. So I'm gonna do a before and after I don't have anybody here to film me doing this, but here's the weed whacker right there. It's battery powered, so I got it charged up. So you can see the battery's like right there. So I'm gonna trim up her headstone, Joe's, his uncles, and his sons over here. So we're gonna make this look real nice. See you in a little bit. Well, guys, I did the best I could. A screw got lost off of the guard, and you know, I can do only what I can do, but it looks better than what it did before. Check it out. So at least the area around here is clear. I added this other little pin mill there. You can see everything from Joe's right in front here, and put the other stuff back up here, the lights, his uncles, his sons, and back here too. So at least that's trimmed up around there, so that looks much better than before. And then the perimeter I hedged around here as well, so looks a lot better anyway. So I can only do what I can do. But anyway, from Mount Auburn Cemetery, right here off of Waterview Avenue, if you come pay your visits, right down the street from Horseshoe Casino, boxing great Joe Gans and his foster mom, Maria Gant.